Hey everybody, Rory McDonald from MacDon and Associates. I want to share with you guys a quick story of what it is that happened in this past week and a little experience that I had. A couple months back, I sat down with a family over in Chesterfield with the intention of going over there and having a conversation with them about listing their home over there in Chesterfield. It was a beautiful house, 1,800 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, had a basement, attached 2-car garage. It was a colonial. The only real knock on this house is it needed a new driveway in the front. Anyways, I had a really great conversation with them. Had all the paperwork, had everything ready to go. And fast forward a few days, they had called me to let me know, which I really appreciated, that they had made the decision to list their home, not with us over here at MacDon and Associates, but with a discount broker and a discount real estate agent. Now, I want to explain to you what this is and what this means and the experience that they've had now since then. And I don't even know if this has been their experience, but if they know this is happening, but this is what I see online. What a discount brokerage is in the state of Michigan, the average price, the cost to list your home is right around 6%. It's sitting right around 6%. That 6% gets cut in half. 3% goes to a buyer's agent and 3% stays with the listing agency. Now, that's the average. That's what it is that we see. And we're able to see as real estate agents what the commission is on a home before walking into it. Now, what a discount brokerage is they take that 6% and they cut it down almost to nothing. With the intention of doing a few different things. One, just have the volume, a high number of people that have their sign, their name, their phone number in the front yard with the intention of listing homes, not necessarily selling them, but listing a ton of homes, and with the intention of finding as many purchasers as possible. So somebody calls that sign, they find a buyer, they have the ability now to sell that buyer that particular home or another one down the street that just so happens to be offering a higher commission than the one that they are selling. Now, here's the piece that I'm looking at today when I looked that particular home up on the market. There's a few issues that I see with it that I wanted to point out to you guys. First of all, there are no professional photos of this house, none. Everything was walked through, and it is just shy of one of those crank cameras that you used to play with when you were a kid. It's cell phone walking through, not great photos, not great lighting. The majority of the lights are not on. I think in one of the photos, the fan is actually spinning, and so it looks like a time portal sitting in the bedroom. It's not a good setup. Which one of the things that we're super passionate about here is giving you $1 million experience, even if you're not selling $1 million home. So what that means is if you're selling a $75,000, $100,000, $85,000 condo in a neighborhood that you are just hoping to God to get out of because you want to be in a better area, we go above and beyond and we take $1 million, same photos that we take for our $1 million listings, we take for those homes as well. You deserve it. It's the most expensive sale, the most expensive thing that you might ever buy or sell in your entire life. And so we want to give you an experience that's above and beyond your even wildest expectations. The second issue that I saw in this house, in addition to not having professional photos, the taxes were incorrect. In Chesterfield, taxes range anywhere from about $3,500 a year all the way up to about $6,000, just depending on the size of the home and the school district that you're in, which we'll get into that in just a second. This particular home, the taxes that I know are sitting in the ballpark of about $4,500, $5,000, like sitting right around there. And that's with a homesteaded discount. What it is that I see online are the taxes sitting right around $8,500 a year. I look at that and I'm going, it makes it very difficult for me as a realtor or you as a homeowner to market your home and sell it well when the taxes are almost double on reading online what they actually are. People look at that, they run their numbers and they go, this doesn't make sense. We can't afford this house. The taxes are too much. We're not even going to bother going and seeing it. It ruins your marketing. The last piece with this is revolving around the school district. Another thing that they screwed up in Chesterfield, this is something that I care a ton about because I was a teacher previously before becoming a full-time real estate agent. There are 3 school districts within Chesterfield that you have the potential of sending your children to depending on where your home is located. Those 3 schools are Anchor Bay. That's more over on the east side. There's L'Anse Creuse, which is more like the southwest portion of Chesterfield. Majority of Chesterfield is L'Anse Creuse. And then the last one in the northern end, some homes in Chesterfield send their kids to New Haven schools. Those are the 3 options, unless you choose to send your kids to a private school or school of choice them to somewhere else. But when we list homes, what we do is we inform people right on the listing so that you can see it on Zillow, on Realtor.com, on all these other websites, what the school district is that is the public school that is not just a school of choice school. What is the public school that the busing will pick your kids up and drop them off to? We list that. So if it's you're in Chesterfield and it's L'Anse Creuse, we put L'Anse Creuse. If you're in Mount Clemens and it's Mount Clemens schools, we put Mount Clemens. That's just how it works. It's what we do. Well, this particular home, in addition to having no professional photos, the taxes being almost double what they should be, and the school district, this is the last piece, the school district, the listed school district on this home, not L'Anse Creuse, not Anchor Bay, not New Haven, Almont Public Schools. Do you know where Almont schools are? Drive up M53, go up Van Dyke, keep driving, pass everything in Utica, pass everything in Romeo, go past Spruce Township, keep going, just keep going, past Imlay. It is way up there. Almont schools, it's not even near where Chesterfield is. It's not even close, but they have Almont schools listed as the primary school district for this home. This is why it is so imperative for you when it comes to selling your home to talk to absolutely everybody and hesitate. If somebody's coming in and they're immediately slashing their price, they're slashing their commission, they're slashing their income, what they use to not just feed their family, but market your home well. If they're cutting that down to nothing, do you really think that they're going to be capable of getting your home sold for top dollar? In this case, I don't think that they're going to. If you have more questions about this, if you want to provide insight in this, reach out to me, give me a call. I would love to have a discussion with you and show you what it is that we do. In addition to taking top-end $1 million photos for our listings, some of the things that we do to market your home and get it sold for top dollar here in the state of Michigan. Phone number is 586-306-8800. Look forward to hearing from you all. But until then, have a very blessed day. See ya.